December 27th, 2:11 PM, Wright and Co. Law Offices. Hey guys, it's Mindez here playing some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It is time to do the final investigation section for the fourth and most important case of the game. Let's do it! What was Miss Redgeworth talking about? A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder. Yeah, that's the line that we ended on the last episode. Do you really think Miss Redgeworth killed? Ellipses. I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memories have been troubling him recently. But he'd never take someone's life. Never! Nick! Yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Oh yes. I do remember feeling faint. At the smell, right? Right on, tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Me? Maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you can do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy! You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Oh, it's Larry! Go on, let's talk about stuff, shall we? Let's talk about the trial. Larry, you really have attended the trial today. You did! If you went there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. He already was found guilty. We got him unfound guilty. But seriously, Nick, that bushel caretaker's guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Yeah, they can do spoil the mood. Hey, I'm just gonna sit in the audience, you know. But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I think you really know he's telling the truth about that night. Not really. But we believe in him because we're his lawyers. Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is, I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, it means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Childhood friends forever. Not me? But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah. Why me, Nick? Enough of this hard treatment. Let's talk about Edgeworth then. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. When we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? Well, he was a little bit. You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yes, in grade school. They saved me, Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know. What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot. Typical. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear the story today and that's final. Okay, it's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the beginning of spring, 4th grade. I was on trial. A class trial. In orange text. A class trial? A class trial. Interesting. You remember, Larry, spring, 4th grade? A kid in my class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month kids would bring an envelope with money for lunch from home. Oh, I see. Anyways, they said the kid's envelope disappeared. With $38 still inside. 38 whole dollars? My god. Oh yeah, now you mentioned it, I do remember that. I can see what you forget though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So, they thought you did it? Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. Trial? So the next day we held a custom trial with me as defendant. This seems like a natural thing to do. I didn't do it! Guilty, he did it! Guilty, it was you! This doesn't seem like a very fair and unbiased trial at all. You're such a meanie! We're not going to play with you anymore! And no more borrowing my eraser! Oh jeez. Man, kids are just mean. Now Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. Even the teacher's not on my side. Oh, poor kid. Apologise to the class, Phoenix. Innocent until proven guilty, goddammit. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologise. I went over to where the boy was sitting. Ellipses. That's when it happened. Objection! He shouldn't have to apologise. The only thing belongs to the trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs! Miles? I like how he's calling people amateurs. This is... Whatever. It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. Then you shouldn't apologise. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honour, this boy is innocent. Oh, so it was Miles' money that was stolen. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why did you all just shut up? Oh, is that Larry? I thought Larry was off school that day. Oh, maybe he was off school the day the money was actually stolen. I guess that was the day before or something. This is always how it is. Everyone ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He says he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. And that's how Phoenix got his only 2 friends. I'll replace the money myself. This class trial is over. And yet, the teacher always believed that Phoenix did it, and so naturally always gave him an F for everything, and that screwed up his life. How sad. After that, 3 of us were always friends. Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just looking at it. I took the day off from school. But if I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see? When something smells, it's usually the buzz. What else can we talk about? Edgeworth's goals. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defence attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defence attorney, just like my dad. Just like my daddy. The famous defence attorney. Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. The DL6 incident. Right, I'm not sure, but the transfer probably has to do with his father's death. That's so sad. Ellipses. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I didn't know how many times. I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided. Wait, you don't mean... That's why? That's why you became a defence attorney? To meet Edgeworth? Well, you know, it's a short-term goal, but, you know, I've achieved my dreams. If I was a defence attorney, I knew he'd have to meet with me, whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. Phoenix Edgeworth feels. The only one who can help him. Oh, the feels. Whoa, Nick. So, is that why you helped me out for free? No, I think that's because you didn't pay. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Oh, Nick! Nick! Oh, all the feels going on in this room, man. I can't even. Nick! We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay? Right, it very well may be. Except it can't be, because there's a sequel to this game, and I know there's plenty of sequels to this game. First is that rental shop, that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. I settle for who. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Oh, thank God. What have I gotten rid of? What have I actually got left? Oh man, I've so cleaned stuff out. Fantastic. So I got my attorney's badge, I've got the autopsy report. I've got the photo of when it actually happened. No, not a photo of when the murder happened, the photo of when what happened on the boat happened. We've got a photo of Misty Faye. We have the overhead map. Pistol bullets. The actual pistol. Still got the metal detector, which we probably should go give back at some point. We have the... well, we actually have the parrot? Oh, we actually do have the parrot, okay. If I just had that in our pocket, the entire last case. We've got the DL6 case file, and we've got the DLC photo. Fair enough. Okay. Stuff is happening here. So where exactly should we be heading off to? We really need to kind of go everywhere, so let's start with the detention centre. No reason why not. December 27th, detention centre, visitors room. Ellipses. You look as grim as always. Humph. Hi, Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about a class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? You don't remember? No, I don't. Only Phoenix cares. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it, in 4th grade? Lunch money? Oh, right, yeah, I seem to remember something like that. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Well, it probably only mattered to me anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defence attorney. Ridiculous! Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you'd do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple, to a fault even. Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Ellipses! Perhaps. So, let's exhaust your conversation lines. Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defence attorney, right? Ellipses. I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and do you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter any way you look at it. Yet he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. And now he's dead. So, okay. On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we also had oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. That was a weird sentence to read. He claimed Yanni Yogi had not been of sound mind due to oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. And yet you're prosecuting innocent people. So, you know. Swings and roundabouts. What's your relationship with Von Karma? Are you lovers or something? He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. So it's like my sister was to you, Nick. He's a perfectionist in orange text in all things. In court, in his personal life. He's obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent, ever. But that's... I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth, if what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow. He's right! Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. Oh dear. There might be something we can present to him, but I'm not entirely sure. So I might as well just keep exploring for now. Let's go to Grossberg. I don't know why. Why not? December 27th, Grossberg Law Offices. He's out again. Where does he work anyway? No, don't be harsh. Guess we'll have to come back later. Then again, I'm out all day. I'm doing like trials in the morning and then investigating in the evening. And I don't even have many jobs. So where to next? Well, we've already been to Wright & Co. Law Offices and the Detention Centre, so we're going to have to go via them to the Criminal Affairs Department. December 27th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gotten back yet. Gumshoe, he won't be coming back today. Oh, really? He said there's some guy I had to arrest by tomorrow. The bookshop caretaker. You showed us something about catching him for the last thing I'll do, pal. Good luck, Gumshoe. Ah, well, Gumshoe's on the case. That means he's definitely going to be caught by tomorrow, right? I like how we can't even go to the record room anymore. Ah, well. December 27th, Gord Lake Park entrance. Hey, it's Gumshoe. Hey, pal, a long time no see. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Close one today, eh? I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. You mean the bookshop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal. And off he goes. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one other thing. Eek! No one going to the woods today. They'll be sure of a big surprise, because there's a teddy bear picnic going on. The woods? A lot of camping. The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while. I guess Lud is in a lot of trouble. You see the you see the puns going on here? I don't know, see you tomorrow. Okay, he's gone. Physics! What are you doing? Physics! Come on now.